It makes me very uncomfortable to know that people will justify the police. They'll do whatever layered cake of rationalizations to justify the police, despite the fact that the police protect the ruling class. They are there to protect order. It's even in like a Supreme Court case law that the police are not there to serve and protect. They're there to maintain order. Also, very interesting, it says in this judgment that there's a well-established coexistence of police discretion along with mandatory arrest statutes. So basically, anytime a cop tells you that he has to arrest you, he's lying to you. In fact, this judgment would say that it's okay that the police follow the law and break the law at the same time. If there's mandatory arresting and there's also a coexisting discretionary factor, they are charged with protecting the ruling class and their status. So when the ruling class that comes out are a bunch of child sacrificing weirdos that are still doing it with tons of Jeffrey genes across the globe, and the police are protecting these people from the civilians, the regular people, the working class. So the police are protecting the pedophiles, and we're supposed to be like, oh yeah, that's serve and protect. That is definitely my hero, first responder. Remember 9/11. So just remember that when you're protesting your president, that fucking cop on his stupid bicycle next to you is there to protect him and what he does to people. They will protect the ruling class and the system that the ruling class enacts upon us, that the ruling class exists outside of, obviously, because clearly laws don't apply to them. And they will protect that system against us. One of those geniuses, a cop, retired in my city and is now suing the city because he was exposed to car exhaust, as if he was never informed that there's a lot of car involved activities when you become a cop. Honestly, my favorite part is this one right here. I'm not a healthcare person at all, but I think, as far as I know, that a confined space with car exhaust is not good for health and longevity. So to sue on the grounds that you expected the car exhaust to stay confined within the parking garage, and then like to conflate that with all your time in a car as a cop, and to say that all your health problems that you get after 20 years of being a cop are just because of the car exhaust that happened while you were a cop and not a cop on your off days when you're going to your softball games or sports ball games or whatever the fuck. You're driving a car, I guess. Seems a stretch.